Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? Hello, Pierre. Good luck tomorrow. I really hope it goes well for you. Well, apparently there are some highlight intros which will highlight the fact that they're using a slightly different version of Anubis. At least in this part of Anubis. Now, I need a highlight intro that will show the correct angle that we're looking for. That one did. Just for a moment there. It might be a better one. But this one, if we look carefully over here, when it turns around, there's a head there that seems a bit weird. Might be able to get a better view of it. You can see it on the left there, actually. Right there. What's this? See? What is that? What is that? Hmm. Now let's get started. How'd that play, John? What's it? A bullet rain, yeah. Oh. I run left here. What is this? Have you seen that? It's the head of someone we haven't seen before. In game, at least. Strange, that. Kinda looks a bit like Doomfist, but with different headgear.
Traveling to Nepal. Prepare for battle.
Only appears on the main menu, though.
Heroes never die.
Thanks, Play John 10 for the follow.
Hello. Hey.
Greetings.
Hey.
You are only human.
Hello.
Greetings.
Hey.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
hello. $2080 series laptops. Ooh. Yeah, that'd be nice. Might be nice to eventually get an upgrade for my gaming laptop. But no rush on that. It's perfectly capable right now. It kind of sucks for streaming, so that'd probably be my strongest reason for upgrading my gaming laptop. Get a better portable streaming machine, because it really struggles when it comes to streaming. It can do it, but not super well. So it'd be nice to get a better one at some point. That wasn't close enough. Come on, shoot. The shoot's gonna get to them. Just ignore her. Ah. Ah, jeez.
Walk it off.
Damn.
Enemy turret ahead.
Ah, no. Aw. A powerful gaming laptop with a 240Hz display. Oof, that would be nice, but also pricey. Yeah, no. No Bob. No Bob. Aw.
Enemy turret ahead.
Ready to be deactivated.
Toffee yogurt. It's so good.
Enemy.
Right.
Best round.
No, I don't want new objectives.
Score 0-1.
Need to be on the objective. Défendez l'objectif.
Hey. Walk it off. Hey.
ازيك 5 4 3
Greetings.
round 2. Capture the objective.
Bam. bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah! Ugh. Owie.
I still have a job to do.
Enemy turret up ahead.
Brig might get it ready. Certainly possible. Why does my frame rate suck so much these days? I don't get it.
Analyzing previous combat performance.
Enemy turret ahead. Yosh! Enemy turret destroyed.
I have an idea. Probably won't work at all. I'm gonna give it a go.
Rendezvous at my position.
Enemy turret destroyed. Thank you kindly.
This will help.
Attack the objective.
No. That doesn't help at all. Okay, interesting. Need new thermal base maybe? CPU temp? CPU temp's at perfectly fine. But did the Ash throw that outside of my barrier? I think so. Oh no.
Greetings.
I still have a job to do.
Yeah, enabling my screen that's connected to my internal GPU has no effect whatsoever. Enabling or disabling is the same. So that's
Get
not
here.
a problem. So I'm happy having that still connected.
Nano discharging.
I'm still strongly considering getting a second GPU for handling my displays that are not my main one. That way taking some strain off my main GPU. I think it's a good idea. It's worth waiting a month or two though, I think, for GPU prices in the 10th gen to come down a bit. Now that 20 gen is out, right?
Fire at will. Score
We'll see.
2-1.
Hey there, High Skate. What CPU said? Oh, something similar. HW monitor. Okay, so my CPU temps right now are around high 40s, high 30s to mid 40s. That's super cool. No problem whatsoever.
The objective.
There is a new beta version of OBS that makes the version of encoding I'm using much, much better. Instead of sending the frames to, I think, the RAM first and then to the graphics card, it sends it just directly to the graphics card to render, rather than taking up RAM and resources, which makes the performance a hell of a lot better. I might investigate doing that and see if that's gonna improve my overall performance. I'm not sure whether it will, but it's worth a try. I'll experiment with that tomorrow, because tomorrow is Friday and Friday is my day off, so I can mess about with that stuff and see if it's any better. That might solve my whole problem.
Boost is charging.
My ultimate is charging.
You are advised to move behind.
Experience tranquility.
Ooh, nice. We did it.
Victory. Play of the game.
GeForce 10. GeForce 1080.
Team up for special attack.
Yeah, the GPU tends to run at 100%. Quite a bit when I'm streaming. So it is fairly strained. Memory 40%, frame buffer 26%, video engine 15%, bus interface 6%. So it looks like the GPU itself is the part that's letting me down. So in terms of the actual graphical crunching, so I can definitely save my 1080 a lot of effort by getting a second GPU to run all my other screens off. So my main screen will run off my 1080 because that's the one I use for the game, and then everything else will run off a lesser card, probably a 1060 or a 1070. Still needs to be fairly decent, but it doesn't need to be amazing.
Now traveling to Orisa. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
2060 also works, but 2060 is a lot more expensive. If the 1160 comes out and that's better than the 1060, I'll probably get that. I think it is. Because the 1160 is basically the 2060, but without the ray tracing feature. And it's like $100 cheaper or something, so... you mean Bastet?
Your safety is my primary concern.
Not Bantit? Yeah. SNI. Blech. It would be nice to get the details on the 1160. GTX 1160. Maybe there'll be an 1180 as well, which is basically the 2080 without the ray tracing. That would be interesting. That might be worth upgrading to if they do that. Because I'm not bothered about ray tracing. Because at the moment ray tracing is less efficient than normal graphics rendering. Until ray tracing grants a better frame rate than conventional graphics, it's not worth it. And at the moment it doesn't. It's half the frame rate. So no thanks. I'll skip that for now.
I am not ready to be deactivated.
Double time. Lucio coming at you.
Yeah, if 1160 comes out in the next few months, I'll consider getting that, because that'll be a fairly affordable, powerful graphics card that I could use for my other screens. And that way I could get a decent frame rate in game, as well as I might experiment running my streaming itself off at 1160 as well, but I'm not sure about that one. It may have to run natively on the 1080, I'm not sure. We'll see. I really don't know how it will work with two different graphics cards not talking directly to each other.
Archiving combat data.
So maybe their idea of doing a 20 series was to allow room for graphics card without ray tracing to also run concurrently with the 20 series all the way up to like 8 generations of it. Whoosh. And then by the time ray tracing is everywhere and it's like better or at least on par with regular graphics technology in terms of frame rates and performance and all of that, then they can drop the alternate line entirely and just go with ray tracing all the way. Who knows? I don't think it'll take that long. I don't think it's going to take like 8 generations for them to get it perfect, but I mean, they've left themselves a lot of room there. And they don't have to fill much of it, if all any of it really. But yeah, they are doing an 11 series, and that will be a cheaper alternative to the 20 series if you don't care about ray tracing, which doesn't seem to be worth going about right now, unless you're willing to do like multiple high-powered GPUs in your system, which only the people with a ton of money will end up doing.
System restart initialized.
Hey, I'm doing good today, Rihanna. How about you?
Archiving combat data.
Ah, poopy. I should have been on the objective. Ah. What level am I? My level is up there in the corner. And in the stream title as well.
I'm back in the fight. Well, I suppose I'll be happy as usual.
How many hours? Let's see. What's my total all modes hours right now? 6569. I got 54 hours left on Orisa.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I don't know whether they are going to do all the way up on the 11 series, whether they're going to do 1170, 1180, 1180 Ti. Possibly. I mean, it would be worth them doing it, because some people will just not care enough about ray tracing. And when performance is fairly similar to the 10 series, just a bit more, some people won't consider upgrading to the 20 series, but if they did it in the 11 series without the ray tracing, they'd be happy to, because it is a you know, at least a somewhat performance increase, but the price difference is pretty large, because you're paying for the ray tracing as well. So it's kind of like when they released the Xbox One, and they forced everyone to buy Kinect with it. A lot of people just didn't want to buy Kinect because it's terrible, and that put a lot of people off. And as soon as they started selling Xbox Ones without the Kinect, they sold a lot more of them. So I think it'll be similar with the Nvidia situation, the 11 series versus the 20 series. So we'll see. I mean, it certainly can't hurt for them to do that, and then see how it goes. They might be doing a sort of testing the waters with the 1160 and seeing what people's thoughts are on it. And as long as they get a load of good feedback about the 1160, they may continue that with the 1170, 1180 and 1180 Ti. But we'll see. It may be a few months down the line to get people to buy the 20 series before they release the 11 series properly. So yeah, we'll see. They'll make more money just by selling 20s, as many as possible, before releasing the 11 series, and making a lot of people regret their purchase decisions. We'll see. The main obstacle right now with ray tracing is the fact that so few games support it. So Nvidia needs to continue with it for a while before it really takes off properly. If they abandon it too early, then it won't happen at all, because developers have to be confident that that feature is worth implementing. So the uptake needs to be good, the support needs to be good for it to continue to develop more. But yeah, maybe 5 to 10 years before it becomes properly mainstream. Maybe less, but probably not. The amount of time it takes to develop a AAA game that's actually decent is a significant amount of time, usually 3 to 5 years. So we'll see. We'll see.
I'm back in the fight. Ready, player one.
You're watching in school right now. As long as you're not missing out on anything you need to know, should be fine. Can't wait for Witcher 4. Has it been confirmed?
3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
You know, I've owned Witcher 3 for as long as I've had my PC because I got it packaged with my graphics card. Still haven't played it. In fact, I might have got it before then. It might have been packaged with my 970 I had before.
Deine Hexe ist da.
I'm not sure. In like 2025, yeah. Well, those games are worth waiting for, apparently, so. A 100 good hours of gameplay in it. Yeah. And
Helden sterben nicht.
yeah, probably is worth playing at some point. But I've got a very long list of games that are in the should probably play at some point list, and all I'm doing is playing Overwatch. So, it'll get done at some point.
Thank you.
Moving behind my body.
I foresee great things for you. Setting out the welcome mat.
Do something. Heroes never die.
Nice. Oh no! Oh, it's fine. Ryan didn't get far enough. Hey, XFF Gaming. Good evening.
Let's get you back in the fight.
Bum 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 bum
Initialize.
bum bum.
I'm under attack.
70-hour playlist with a lot of side skipped. I tend to just complete everything. I'm the type of person who will go around and do everything but the main story until there's nothing left. And then do the main story a little bit. And then search around again some more. Some more non.
For being the highest
Main
level in
quest.
Overwatch, you'd think you might get more viewers. Anyway, GL on your level climb.
Anyway. Thank you for the 100 biddies. XFF Gaming, thank you.
Helden sterben nicht.
The video thing is a work in progress, always is. Yeah, I may eventually get there. I'm in no rush. There may be a few things that will help me in the future. Getting there, but we'll see.
Second the objective. Come on out.
Back data.
Usually start off a little slow, and then sort of ramps up over the course of the stream. A little bit.
Play of the game.
Nerf this.
It's a Wednesday, so it's not a super popular time to be watching Twitch, I suppose. Right in the middle of the week. Alright. See you around. Thank you for the biddies again. That's almost done.
Welcome to Oasis. Prepare for battle.
Let's see. Orisa.
Your safety is my primary concern.
Primary concern. I stream as a full-time job. I do full-time job hours. But it's not my only source of income. $9,900K. Yeah. I think mine is a 6,900K or something. So
Round one. Capture the objective.
it's a few generations old at this point. Is it an 6,700K? I don't remember. What is it? Yeah, 6,700K.
The objective
Yeah.
is now
Still a decent CPU. And if I had a couple grand again today, I'd be able to get a better PC than that I already have, which is already a good PC, so it's amazing how much difference there is just in a couple of years, you know? Only a
Heroes
couple
never
of years
die.
old, this machine. It's already getting quite out of date.
The objective mine.
Thanks,
There.
3 Dward out for the follow. Thank you. Tons of cores that can run up to 5 gigs. Yeah. I think what, mine's at 4.5? Yeah. 4.5. That's not too bad. 4.5 definitely works for me.
system restart initialized.
Group up with me.
Thank you.
You know, just over a 10% increase is
Thank you. Thanks.
was something I could get behind. Sometimes 10% can make all the difference, right? Between maxing out your CPU and not. If your CPU is maxed out, it usually means there's too much load for it to handle at any one time. But sometimes it's only just too much. So if you get an extra 10%, then instead of being above, you're below. And then you can handle everything perfectly okay. So now I'm on fire. Wait. So I'd probably want, if I built a dream machine, as it were, I'd have a 9900K, a 2080 Ti, I guess.
Thank you.
Probably 32 gigs of 3200 megahertz RAM.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Be a
Round
2 terabyte NVMe SSD.
score 1-0.
Probably maybe a more traditional hard drive with it, or maybe just another slower but bulkier SSD. Same time.
5,
I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
Where rely on traditional disk drives, and you can just get high capacity SSDs. And then, you know, a 240 hertz display as well to go alongside that.
I'm still new at this.
I wonder how much that would run up in terms of cost. Very good RAM for stable FPS. What's my RAM at right now? Watch and streaming. 41%. Yeah, easily handle everything I'm throwing at it right now. I do have 32 gigs in here, so... Really? Okay. I thought I had 16. Apparently I got 32. Oh no! Have I written 32 in my specs? Yeah. So the amount of memory I've got right now at the speed I've got right now is the kind of thing I want. I'd want my like highest spec machine, because it just works. It's a good amount at a good speed, and I have no problems with that at all. So if I had only 16 gigs, it would be at 82%. So it would be pretty close to maxing out. Video encode. One terabyte M2 have come down price. Yeah, I might consider at some point. I don't know whether I can install 2 of them. I haven't investigated that. If I can, I might plop another one in there.
Victory.
260 quid. Fair dues. Yeah, that's not too bad. Ooh, that's me. Yes. Mamie's all over the place. It works. It's just a bit all over the place. 2.6 gigs reading speed. Oof, that's nice. Is someone else inviting people to group? Seems that way. Now the McCree is the only one not in a group.
Your safety is my primary concern.
You want to join Dawn Trick?
Thank you, Ifrit before. It seems that you are growing from your original programming as well.
Nah.
Join me.
A. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I'm under attack.
Kebab. Why would it be your last one for 6 months? What's happening? Is it a case of wanting to save money for PC? Owie. Hey there, Reggie loves gaming. 25?
Happy trip.
I am not ready to be deactivated.
Thanks.
Who's my main? Everyone. Let me show you. Look. Everyone. Everyone. Just everyone. See? Oh, that's what you're referring to. Okay, yeah.
Bad guys. It's
Thank you. The best offense is a good
Well,
my ultimate's ready.
for your sake, I hope not.
Get in there, Bob.
I hope there's many more kebabs in your near future. Oh, I need to level up.
Level up.
Rally to me. There we are.
Ow. You know, chipper does some nice ones too. Oh. Sauce is so good. Nice. One of my favourite takeaways down the road closed down like a year ago. I was sad. It was literally called Best Takeaway, and it was. It really was. They did amazing burgers. It was so good. I think they may have got into trouble a few too many times with the hygiene people. Health and safety people. You know. It was sad. Now that that shop, that, you know, property and several nearby have been all sort of, it was bought by all one tenant, converted like all three of them into one big charity shop selling like beds and chest of drawers and all that kind of stuff, all big furniture items, which is neat, I suppose, but it's not best takeaway. I can't eat beds and chest of drawers and stuff like that. Those aren't very tasty.
For your safety, please move behind the barrier.
Oh.
Tactical necessity.
Please move behind the barrier.
Talking about tasty, today I had to make my own food. So I went down to the shop and bought, I think it was 400 grams of like sort of roughly sliced ham in a packet, and a macaroni cheese, like a microwavable macaroni cheese, and I sort of tore apart all the ham, nuked the macaroni cheese, mixed it all together, bit of ketchup on top, bit of pepper. Lovely. Macaroni cheese with ham.
Installing updates.
I think the whole thing was about 2,700 calories, something like that. So it was my whole calorie allowance for the day, all in one go. which works. When I have to cater for myself, I want to do that. It saves time. Yeah, that desk is pretty good that you shared there. I'd want something similar, but I probably want a more of a sort of straight desk with two sides instead of just the one. Because I like my laptop on one side and the fairly free desk on the other for other things. So that's what I'd want. I'd probably prefer it to be more of a cutout design than like a curve or whatnot. So maybe just a fairly sort of rectangular, just a large rectangular desk, maybe with a cutout in the middle for like chair and keyboard and mouse and all that kind of stuff. That's where I'd sit. Because at the moment it is kind of like that. I've got sort of the middle desk part and then two desks either side that are just slightly further forward in terms of as far as they come forward. And it works pretty well.
Play of the game.
No one can hide.
Nice.
Traveling to Occupies.
Okay, let's have a look.
Prepare to attack.
Select Orisa first. Oh, interesting. Okay. Did you, it wasn't black before, was it? Did you spray paint it or, something like that? There's plenty of room there for more monitors, eh? Is it me or is there no keyboard there?
Your safety is my
There's your
primary
keyboard.
concern.
Ever get that feeling of deja vu? Oi!
Have you actually got a PC there?
Dashing around.
Oh yeah, you haven't. That'd be why then.
Attack.
What's that box on the left? Is that like a cable box?
At least statistically, I've wasted less than most.
You could probably get away with attaching the extension lead thing to the bottom of the table instead of having it on the top.
4,
Be tidier then.
2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Hi there, Raven Main. Let's just merge it there. Clear and efficiently. No, don't be silly, Mercy. Don't be silly. You can't get away with rezzing there.
I'm on fire. Contact emergency services.
Can you get rid of this Genji, please? Ow. Screw box needs to put it in the shed. Righto.
I'm still new at this.
I'm taking the objective. Anyone else want some? Start your engines.
Oh no! Got a sandbar there that only works with my phone. Oh, big. Wait a minute. What?
Join the objective. Anyone want to join me?
Oh, that big sandbar there.
I'm on the
What?
Objective A.
Why doesn't it work with your Xbox? One would think it would. Is there a cutout in the back of those shelves for wires if you need to do that? Because that'd be helpful if you needed to put any electronics in there.
For your safety, please leave behind the bow.
Tried, no volume control. What?
I will fly
That's kind of silly. Oops, missed. That aim was terrible. Bob.
Bob, do something!
I must rejoin the team.
Hi.
For your own safety, get behind the barrier.
What's this new Anna thingy? You can earn a load of Anna stuff, so sprays, a player icon, a victory pose, and a skin.
I am not
All based on the short story that written by Michael Chu, released a couple days ago now, I think. It's the same as the Diva Nano Colo challenge or whatever, where you just have to win 9 games in quick play comp or arcade, and you get the stuff. In addition to that, there's a set number of streamers that have drops enabled to earn the sprays. I think with the Diva Nano Colo challenge, it was anyone playing Overwatch, but this time it's only set streamers again.
Get behind me.
System restart initialized.
What opens in 2 hours? The kebab place. Yeah, a lot of takeaways will only open like at 5 PM or whatever in the evening. 6. What if I want one now? What am I gonna do then?
Group up with me.
I have a fever, and the only cure is more kebab. Oh, that didn't work. I think I went down too far.
Bob, do something!
Cry in a corner.
60 seconds remaining.
That's not gonna get me kebab though.
Need some cold refreshment? Why are we stopped? Get the lead out and move this payload.
Bow, 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 bow. Oh! Come on, kill them all, Reaper, kill them all! Don't die, Reaper, just kill them all. Do it. Do it, Reaper, do it. Do it.
Analyzing previous combat
Do it.
Nanobot administered.
I'm feeling unstoppable.
10 seconds remaining.
Pick up the pace!
Oh no. Oh, okay then. Well, that's a lot of ults. It worked though. It was worth it though. Can you not, please? Aww. Ow. Oh no! Brrr, guitar! How dare you?
Play of the year.
No such thing as goats in this low skill rating. You can try, but it won't work because it's not done properly. If you're gonna run goats, you need to do it properly. Because if you don't do it properly, it's not goats. It's just a load of heroes all doing their own thing, not really doing anything in particular, you know. Unless you've got coordination, it's not goats.
Traveling to the right. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Jeff, on I think it was Fran's stream yesterday, he was talking about goats and how, like, anything below diamond, it doesn't really exist because people just don't play it effectively enough for it to work the way it's meant to. And at that point, it's just basically mystery heroes. Just any odd comp, doesn't really matter, just whatever, you know.
Your safety is my primary concern.
It is time to act.
Hey. Thank you. Copy.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Remember your training, and we'll get through this just fine.
My teleporter is online.
For your sake, please move behind the barrier.
1.
Teleporter online.
Stop the payload.
I know, but I wanted to get up there and shoot them in the butt and get shot in the face. Preferably minus getting shot in the face, but you know, that just happens a lot. So it's worth staying realistic, I guess.
What's your get up? Healing enough.
Installing updates.
That's a lot of trigger mechanisms, isn't it? And they left the most of the gold here. Why would you do that? Why'd you rob the place just to leave most of the gold there? Kind of silly, isn't it? Not only that, but they're on carts with wheels, so it wouldn't be hard to actually steal the stuff. You just wheel it all out.
I still have a job to do.
Look, wheels on all of them. You might not have noticed that before, but yeah, they all have wheels. Ah. Go away. No! I said go away. This is my payload.
I'm still new at this.
Hello.
I still have a job to do.
Oh, go away. Go away.
Push the payload back.
Teleporter online.
No! Boostia! I wonder how many Boostios I'll get when I'm playing Lucio
I'm still new at this.
a week from now until like early Feb. Hey, Vinex QQ. It might not happen at all, it is quite rare. Not only is it rare for Lucio to get boosted, but it's rare for
Here
the
comes the
voice
Doublestein.
line as well. What? Thanks for the Twitch Prime subscription, Vinex QQ. With a picture of Jeff as your profile pic. Jeff.
Analyzing previous combat performance.
Yeah. Thanks using a free month on me. Yes. Have a picture of me and Jeff and myself at BlizzCon. Jeff.
Огонь по готовности.
Oh no.
I must rejoin my team.
Wow. Super yawny.
It's Hanu.
Ow.
It's Hanu.
Triple kill.
I'm still new
The
at this.
payload has
Still new to this. Oh, hey there, Sticky Dog. Five. What do you mean?
This will protect us.
Where's that?
team.
Yeah, indeed, because the Anna on our team did 5555 healing. Didn't you see that? Okay. Oh no!
I am not ready to be deactivated.
I get that a lot. People will just deliberately solo ult me because of who I am. And that's fine by me because it means they're not ulting the rest of the team, right? It benefits the whole team, me just going on alone by myself to places and getting solo ulted because, yeah, no one else is getting ulted if I'm getting solo ulted. It works. Secret skill, yeah, I can exploit it. I can exploit the fact that people target me.
Systems restored.
I can also use it to make people friendly at will. A lot of people will just start being friendly if I'm friendly to them. And if I can distract multiple people on their team, that increases the likelihood my team wins. The skill to sleep at any given time, yeah? I mean, it's pretty useful at times and other times completely involuntary and annoying, so... Oh, I do sleep too much. I sleep when I'm supposed to and when I'm not supposed to, so that's nice.
Victory is imminent.
Stop the payload.
Not really.
Огонь по готовности! Girl, домоход!
Installing overtime.
Did I just block that grav? I fortified so it didn't affect me. Oh, we won. Nice.
Play of the game.
It's high noon.
Triple kill.
Do you want to play with us, me stuff? Well, I've kept track of my level, and at any time if I lose track I can just go onto playoverwatch.com, type in TrueBudAve and find out my level that way. Of course that will only tell me the level I was last on the American servers, because it looks at American servers for me, and it'll only update based on the American servers, so I have to log into American servers every now and then. So when it checks the American servers, it finds out what level I am, or have been, the last time I logged out of the American servers. Have I said American servers enough? Yeah, I'll mainly play on the Europe servers and occasionally switch over to American servers.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
For a little bit.
Your safety is my primary concern. Executing pre-combat routines. Optimizing strategy.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I'm getting cooked alive in here.
Cooked alive in here.
Hello.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, probably too much.
1. Attack.
It would be a bit crazy if they did that with me.
Escort the payload.
I don't expect them to do it anytime soon, but I guess we'll find out over time. I don't recognize most of the names on that list for this event. I don't know whether they're smaller streamers or whether they're just, you know, larger streamers that I've just never heard of before. But the fact that the vast majority of them I've never heard of before is curious. Deal on minutes. If you want to play with me, then I'll add you. Because my friends list is limited to 200 people, so I can't just accept everybody. But if there's a purpose behind accepting a friend request, i.e. playing with me, then yeah, I'll do it. If you're only if you're ready to play now.
Routing towers forward barrier.
Now.
Enemy in my sight.
Raise my aim.
Yeah, I'll show you my all modes. All modes!
I still have a job to do.
Ooh, one less hour to do. Orisa. Only 53. Oh yeah, I actually met Jeff at BlizzCon. One of the community managers for Europe made contact with me after I went to the Overwatch World Cup in Paris, and we got chatting on there. And then when I went to BlizzCon, I met up with him and had a chat and expressed my my desire to meet Jeff. And he says he didn't really have the power to control Jeff's schedule, but he'd let me know if he found out where Jeff was. And then like 5-10 minutes after I sort of wandered off and started going somewhere else in BlizzCon, I got a message from him saying, "Ah, come back at like 1:45. Jeff will be there." Because he was going to sit with a streamer and talk about the state of the game and stuff. So I went back there, hang out for a bit.
Avocados are useful
Around the streamer stage, and Jeff came by and I had a chat with him. A little bit, just a brief chat. I took a picture with him.
Hey Dave.
That was pretty good. No, there's no max hours on Heroes. I've just done it that way because I'm going for 250 hours on everybody in quick play, and I wanted all modes to be neat as well, so I just got everyone to an extra 50 hours in all modes. So that's why it looks like that. Overwatch Vivo, thanks for the 15 biddies. How you doing? So yeah, Blizzard has, you know, at least in an unofficial way acknowledged who I am and what I've done. I haven't been the most official thing that's happened really is the official Overwatch Europe account followed me and occasionally like comments on some of my tweets, and that's as official it gets right now, apart from meeting Jeff, of course. There's the picture. 1 million. Level 1 million. Considering it takes like By the time I get there, it would have taken, what, just over 3 years to get to 10k? That means it would take around 300 years to get to 1 million. Would take around 300 years to obtain at my pace.
10 seconds.
Push forward. This will help.
Coming soon in 2052. That's 30 years. Oh, 33, 32, 33.
Nerf this!
Ensure the payload's progress. No one can hide from my sight.
What rank am I? I am no rank. I don't play comp anymore. It's not my kind of game mode. It's not for me. It's not for everybody, and I'm one of those people that it's not for.
The payload moves towards our desired outcome.
My ultimate is ready.
That's not allowed. At the same time?
Get behind the barrier.
Have I been ranked? Yeah, look up. At the stream elements message. It says there. Sure, sticky dog. How's the animation stuff going? Did you manage to figure out the particles?
I am not ready to be deactivated.
Group up here.
Move the payload.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay. Ow. Okay, that's fine.
System restart initialized.
How does this work exactly? Why are the cables going through the rocks?
30 seconds remaining.
Do it soon trademark.
No one can hide.
What's the trademark one? Is it 0161, right? No, 0164? 0166? 64? 165. Why is that capital A? I don't remember. It's one of these. That's shekels. It's copyright. 0170. No wait. 0161. 0170. 0171. 169 is that. That's copyright. 0170 would be the next one, right? 0172. 0173. I don't remember it. Which one is shekels? 0167 is shekels. Pick up what copyright is. Trademark, I mean. Oh, wow, wow. 0153. Yeah, that's it. 0153. Oof. That's not shekels. Oh, what's shekels? Oh, that's not shekels. What is that then? What's that? Section sign. Used to indicate a section of a book. Ah. Typographical character used mainly to refer to a particular section of a document, such as legal code. It's also called a double S and sectional symbol. It's also used to link to a footnote where the asterisk is already used or on a given page. Okay. I suppose it does have certain similarities.
Heroes never die.
Thanks, Diddy Suds, for the follow. Yeah, thanks, Diddy Suds.
Welcome.
I do understand why some streamers don't interact, especially the big ones will find it difficult because there's the chat scrolling faster than a toilet roll with a cat just messing with it. So it's difficult to pick up on individual messages when it's like that. But there is still interaction ways when you're a big streamer like that. I mean, people will usually donate with a text-to-speech message if they want to, you know, actually get answered. Because that's really the only reliable way of doing it when the chat is scrolling super quick. But yeah, I don't understand why some smaller streamers will just not. What's the point in streaming if you're not gonna interact with people? Just play by yourself.
Hello.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Hello? Anyone out there?
You are advised to can't I guide your way to
Eternal. And I find it a lot easier to interact because I'm not playing like an intensive game mode like competitive, right? It's just quick play. There's not too much of a concern if I'm not playing 100% on the game. Because I've got chat to interact with. That's a lot of fun. No, you haven't. Don't lie. You haven't been here all along. Ah! That was rude. Do I have a favourite hero? Yeah, May.
I still have a job to do.
Lights out.
Yes.
Till Valhalla.
Dun, 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 dun,
Nano boost administered.
No, you're not. Don't lie. You can still be kill check, right? You're just harder to kill and you do more damage. That's not unstoppable, is it? Ow. Yeah, May's been my favorite hero since almost the beginning of Overwatch. Tree body. I didn't notice that.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
5 biddies, thanks Outlaw. Oh. Okay, good. At least 5. To play Anna because I'm just total arse at playing Anna, and to go up against Genji because it's Genji. You know.
System restart initialized. Moving behind my body.
I think one of my favorite voice lines for spam is one of Ash's voice lines, which is, do I need me? Do you need me to repeat myself? And then you just do that over and over. That's not cool, May. Not cool. Hey there, Dexterity. How you doing today? Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm on fire. Well, more than usual. No one can hide from my sight.
Oh. Hello.
Can't I guide you? Would you like my analysis of the situation? Barrier activated.
Well, that didn't work good at Hanzo, huh? Imagine if Overwatch had realistic damage simulation. That would be pretty horrifying. Shooting Bob in the face a turn, just ripping his face apart. And then all the actual human characters. That'd be even worse. Wouldn't be a teen-rated game if they did that.
Our enemy's chances at success are lower. Victory is
Not by any means.
engaging fortification.
Hey May, not cool. Why would you do that? Ooh, another 5 biddies. Thanks, Outlaw.
Rebooting. Hello. For your safety, please move behind the barrier.
No. Oh no. Oh, man.
Installing updates.
Oh.
Victory.
Victory. I think I need a short break. It's been around about a couple hours since I started, so it'd be a good idea to do that now. And then, after a short break, about 5 minutes, we'll continue. If you feel like joining, you can do. Just let me know and we'll get you in the group. But, before that, BRB. Alrighty, let's carry on. Who wants to join? Dexterity, maybe? Alrighty, nice. Let's do this. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Now entering King's Row.
King's Row.
Select your hero.
Your safety is my primary concern.
Well, it's high noon somewhere. We are in harmony.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Tikafa Zenyatta, I wish to learn about the iris.
I would be happy to teach you. It is rare that I meet one with such an unformed mind.
Yeah, that'd be neat. Imagine Orisa doing Zenyatta stuff, like floating around and
After you.
5,
throwing balls everywhere.
3, 2,
That'd be kind of crazy.
attack commencing. Capture objective
Ooh. What? Where? No, Roadhog, go away. That was rude.
System restart initialized.
Heroes never die.
Thank you for the follow. Lol, you're adopted, 88. Thank you. Why would 88 be adopted, though? Oh, and the spelling seems to suggest it's an adopted 88, and it's mine, right? Or someone's, whoever you're talking to. So that would be, an appropriate response would be, I don't have an 88, let alone an adopted one. But you know. Yeah, hey there, Red Bean. 91. You just browsing the Overwatch section looking for some streams?
My ultimate ability is ready.
Oh. Ran out of bullets rather quick. Should have reloaded as I ran up the stairs. Oh well. It's of no consequence. Ow, my face.
I am not ready to be deactivated.
Have you managed to get all your sprays yet from the Anna event? Managed to get all mine yesterday from Emong's stream. I think he ended up streaming for 12 hours, so that's more than enough time to just lurk and earn the sprays. Yeah, if you can't play, watch. That's what I do. Yeah, just find someone there. Find someone fairly chill to watch and just hang out, you know. That's what I like to do. I don't tend to watch people playing comp much because I don't play comp myself. So I prefer to watch people who are playing like quick play or arcade or just doing silly custom games or whatnot. Or if they are playing comp, sometimes they can do it in a rather chill manner, you know. I prefer sort of small to medium-sized streamers so you can actually get some interaction out of it, rather than big streamers that can't even look at chat because it's scrolling at 5,000 miles an hour.
Analyzing previous combat performance.
And the only chance of actually getting noticed in those chats without paying anything is just spamming your message a lot, either in the same message or multiple messages. That's not very good really in the end. Playing comp last night and had bad luck. It happens. The only person in the end you can control is yourself, so as long as you're playing your own personal best, and that's the best you can do really. I mean, you can try, if you're that kind of person, to try and shot call and try to take control and steer things in the right direction, but not everyone feels comfortable doing that. And not everyone is going to be listened to and followed. So it's just one of those things, really. Jeff said yesterday that there are plans to change the comm system quite a lot, but they're not going to happen for quite a while because they're such drastic changes. So probably waiting at least a year for that stuff. Hello. I'm playing support mainly. Fair enough. What kind of heroes? A lot of Mercy, or Anna, or Lucio, or Zenny, or Brigitte, or Moira. I think that's all of them, right? I think so. Oh no!
Can't I guide your way tonight?
Hey. Mercy Vane should better with Brig though. Yeah, she can be pretty good. Even with all her nerfs, she's still pretty good. So, yeah, it's worth learning her. She's real easy to learn as well, in order to understand her kit and how it works. Yeah. Feel free to jump right in. The hardest part of a kit is learning how to position yourself properly, but that goes with every hero really. Positioning is one of those universal things that, although every hero needs to know it, it's different for every hero, pretty much. So you need to learn exactly where you need to be standing at any given time. Ah, dear me. Frontline healer is a bit of a contradiction, I think. Healers are supposed to be the squishies, the ones that are difficult to kill. I'll hide in the back and heal everybody. But then there's Brigitte who excels in the front line. And in the middle of the pack.
I'm still new at this.
What?
Justice reigns from above.
Triple kill.
One thing you understand pretty quickly when playing Brigadier is her barrier is super thin at the bottom. It's very easy for a lot of different heroes to shoot her around that barrier at the bottom especially. So it's something you have to be very careful of when playing her, not to get too cornered by more than one hero. Because if there's two or more against you and you're by yourself, you're not going to have a good time. If they're smart about it anyway.
Now entering King's Row. Prepare your defenses.
Ooh, level 99.
Select your level up.
Your safety is my primary concern.
Whoops.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Ahoy, matey!
Justice delivered.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I do what you do.
For your own safety, get behind the barrier.
That's nice.
Barrier activated.
Deine Göttin ist da. Enemy disengaged.
Hey, how dare you? That was rude.
Advised to move behind my barrier.
Bum bum bum.
Get behind
No, you don't. You're not getting the point. No. No. I've noticed a lot of Zarya's will melee right at the end. A lot of them.
I'm still new at this.
I don't know, it's a pretty good way of finishing someone because it's slightly faster than just holding left click. But the amount of benefit it gives you is fairly small, and yet almost every Zarya I've seen does it.
Stop the payload.
Ah, I see where I am now.
Behind the barrier.
They're after me, ah!
System health stabilized.
Hi Mercy, how you doing? Alright, good. Flanking Orisa. They gave up on me pretty easily. How wants Nano? What? No, Anna, no. Aww. You're lagging. Try taking your settings down if you can. Unless you're actually latency rather than graphical. Is it network lag or graphical lag? Can you feel?
Kill the Mahol.
Owie.
I must rejoin my team.
Ba 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 ba.
Helden sterben.
Latency is like 600 milliseconds. What? Where are you located? Oh. Oh, I'm blue. I'm blue. Never did, never die, never did.
Kill the Mahol.
How rude. Why would you do this? No. Why did my frame wreck?
My ultimate is ready.
Installing updates.
Helden sterben nicht.
No, go away. What's my shield doing? Go away. What?
Analyzing
That's very odd.
performance.
I don't know why you'd have that much latency. What internet service provider are you on?
Play of the game.
Ba-ba.
Triple kill. Double kill.
Oh, okay then.
Epic.
Right.
Traveling to Mumbai.
You gonna restart to see if it solves your latency issue?
Select your hero.
Am I drinking the water or are you just putting it in my mouth? I'm trying to drink it.
Your safety is my
I think I'm
primary
succeeding for the
concern.
most part. Hi there, Globy.
I grow tired of
Yeah, you try and fix that latency. 600 is just
Attack.
real bad.
30 seconds.
Let's just get the job done.
Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Let's go.
Greetings.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
I have your back.
Oops, I seem to have fallen off the map. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Goddamn sleepiness bollocks. I would definitely prefer to be able to sleep properly at night. Not this rubbish where I fall asleep and then wake up in the morning but haven't really slept properly at all. Let's go. Come on.
Winston reporting.
I thought this would be pretty good on the energy levels. I got work done pretty quick this morning.
Systems restored.
Felt like I'd do alright. Oh yeah, extended Wi-Fi isn't that great. I mean, it's not that bad these days, but it really depends on what technology you're using.
Analyzing previous combat performance.
Yahi param vastavik.
Into attack. Oh man. I'm just rather out of it at the moment. Should be fine at some point soon. If not, I can always stream more tomorrow. Hi there, Misen. Repoik. Repoik. Repo. I know. No, don't do that. I need to kill stuff.
System restart initialized.
Helden sterben nicht.
I'm securing the objective. Anyone want to join me? Ash here.
Deine Göttin ist da. Shame.
Tactical analysis suggests we're running out of time. Attack!
Is anyone gonna get there in time? No. Going after this match? Alright. I'll invite you again.
Play of the game.
Oh man.
Double
Oh!
kill.
Defeat, okay. Oh, hey there, Dragon Slayer. I think I need to do my wake up technique. Maybe another one. Ugh. There we go. Hello.
Welcome to Junktown. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Oh yeah. It's amazing how effective that is.
Your safety is my primary concern.
Alright, let's go.
I will simulate our upcoming mission and identify all possible outcomes.
Attackers incoming.
Everyone squared away? Hiya.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
No. Kill, 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 kill.
I am not ready to be deactivated.
Enemy turret ahead. Sorry, Papa. Back to the scrap heap. Oh. Enemy turret ahead.
No, stop. Aww.
Archiving combat data.
Hey there. Howdy. Next round's on
Enemy
me.
turret
I hear
ahead.
you, Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Not good. Bad. That sure as hell ain't nothing. Enemy turret here.
Oh, what? Oh, I'm here. Mm-hmm. Damn it. If I'm not any better by, let's say 5 PM, I'll just call it a day. We'll see.
System restart initialized.
Watch out for that turret.
Watch out for the payload! Make sure to stop the payload! We haven't got many people to stop though.
My ultimate is ready.
No Genji, no.
Mecha activated.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Nerf this.
Can you not? Reaper, can you not? No, stop that. Yeah. Ah, jeez. I almost killed him. Would have been nice to have some help in there, but no. It happens.
Enemy turret ahead.
Time to raise my ATM.
Tell Bill why.
Kill.
must rejoin my team.
Come on, let's get him. Jeez. McCree's low. There's a McCree down here, up here. Where did he go? I got the Torby. Do I like my beard? Yes, I do. It's nice.
I'm still new at this.
And I'm not the only one.
Enemy turret here.
I think the only people who don't like my beard are some trolls. And then they're probably just saying that just to troll rather than saying it because that's their opinion, you know? But I don't know. Now we're getting kind of wrecked. No. No mecha activated. No.
It's
Enemy turret neutralized. Barrier activated.
Well, thanks for saying that, nude shot.
Enemy turret ahead. Get behind the barrier.
Whoa! Don't shoot me now!
Enemy turret's not gonna bother us anymore.
Is it not? Oh.
Surrender to my will. Oh, listen to my agreement.
Ow! How dare you reap it? No.
This will heal you. Kill!
Analyzing previous combat performance.
Teleportation portal open.
Enemy turret ahead.
Please move behind the barrier.
No! Ow.
Nerf this.
System restart initialized. 60
Enemy
seconds
turret ahead.
remaining.
It's
Enemy turret destroyed.
Owie. That's rude.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh. Rip.
Play of the game.
Genji sword in your face. Wee, wee, wah, wah, wee, wah, wah, wee, wah. Well, they got all the cards.
Epic.
Right. What's this Lucio player of the game I have here? Boop.
Double kill.
I am on fire.
Nothing special. Just a couple boops. Alright. Well, one boop, two people. Fedus. Let's see scatter. 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 Here's another scatter. Who should you play next round? Bastion, and that will go with my Orisa nicely. Scatter. July 2017, huh?
Now arriving at Lijiang Palace. Prepare for battle.
Orisa!
Select your hero.
Your safety is my primary concern.
That's about right? Or is it should be maybe? Yeah, maybe that. Whip. Ah, almost. Oh, they're all over here. No, then came that way. You can't sleep dark my shield. What are you doing? No! Where did everyone go?
I'm overloaded.
I am not ready to be deactivated.
Why did my frame rate drop again? Why you drop again? If that helps. No, that's a whole lot worse. Why is that worse? Why have I got 20 now? No, I'm bringing that back. Come back. Where's my cursor? Where's my cursor gone? Lost my cursor, I don't know where it is. There we go. Alright. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. What's my hours on tour? The same hours as all the others around him. 250 in quick play, 300 all overall. Where's my frame rate? Oris. Stop being Oris, Mr. Frame Rate. Be not Oris, please. I need to figure out what's going on here. 30 frame rate with a 1080. What the butts? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I will shield you.
Okay, that's better. Shimada. Oh no! Well, that didn't go very well.
I must rejoin my team.
Can we get spray drops? Not on my stream now. I'm not one of the listed streamers. I believe only on the only streamers that are listed will be enabled for drops.
Capture the objective.
Yes. Ah, jeez. It's shit. Hello. Oh jeez, no. Oh jeez, no.
I'm on fire.
I am not
Why
ready to
to
be
stay out of my sight?
What? Squid.
Thank you.
Squid, 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 squid.
Understood.
Hey, hey there, Panther. King. That was wrong anyway. Huh?
Into the iris.
rebooting.
Main fake. What does that even mean? Oh, whoops, Daisy.
This will restore you.
Had a momentary lapse in concentration and
Analyzing previous combat
fell off the map. This map is so easy to just accidentally walk off. Ah. Ah, that was terrible.
Installing updates.
Fire in the hole!
Ow. That's rude.
Analyzing previous combat performance.
I mean, we could win. It'll just be an uphill battle at this point. You are advised to greetings.
System malfunction. Greetings.
Aww. They both failed at getting each other off. That's rude. You ever play with viewers? Every day. You wanna play?
Archiving combat data.
I'm on fire.
Well, every day I stream anyway. And sometimes when I don't.
Stop right there. Cease your resistance.
I used every ability on the way down.
1-1.
You on my list, or do we need to sort that out? I think you have played with me before though, right? I think so. Oh yeah, it did it.
5, 4, 3, 3. Capture the objective.
Let's go. What?
The objective is now
I'm taking the objective.
Oh no.
See you later.
System restart initialized.
Let's go. Let's go. Sorry. Sorry. Boom. Boom.
Get into position.
I am not ready to be deactivated.
Hello.
Bum bum ba-dum bum bum.
Enemy turret here.
My turret. Oh man.
The objective. Come join me.
I haven't done very well at this match.
Installing updates.
Just sent request. Alright, let me have a look. What am I looking for?
Healing enough. EMP activated.
It's a junk.
Some speed!
Stay there. The authorities will collect you soon.
Enemy turret down.
Owie. Which request am I looking for, Trade Clam? Did you send it on Europe?
I still have a job to do.
Enemy turret here.
Enemy turret. Not so fast.
Ah, jeez.
Enemy turret here.
Analyzing previous combat performance.
I'm under attack.
Turret detected. Hey.
Focus on the objective.
Let's get on the objective now. Now.
I'm out of here.
Get it. 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 Get it.
Surrender to my will.
Establishing defense point. Initiating objective capture routine.
Oh, we got the point.
Recharging.
Installing updates.
Bum, 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 bum.
Ultimate is
Bum,
charging.
bum, 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 bum. Kill them all with the dummy. Ow. Rip. Rip that one.
Play of the game.
Justice. Self-destruct secret.
Wow, that wasn't much, was it? Ah, 50 limbs, wow. And he was messing about part of the match as well, just not really doing much. So that's pretty impressive.
Traveling to Route 66.
It's 5 o'clock, so I need to make a decision now. Do I carry on or do I
Prepare to attack.
end it early? Because
Select your hero.
tired AF. Let's do another match. I'll do it match by match. See how things go.
Your safety is my primary concern.
Spend some time in the clubhouse.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Let's go some work. A visit on your phone. You decide which apps you want to download and complete the objectives on, and you get sub points for free subs and free donations, all for completing the various objectives in the various mostly games that you download. Right. So some games will ask you to do certain things in the game, other games will ask you just to level up to certain numbers in order to unlock the various rewards.
I'm still new at this.
If you're the type of person that already plays mobile games for a bit, then it's easy enough to just work that into it all, just playing a more of a variety of different ones over time and earning special rewards and stuff. Mostly for me, so it's a way of you supporting me just by playing games on your phone. Pretty good. Jeez.
Archives
Archiving combat data.
The payload has reached.
Ooh. Alright, come on.
No one can hide if destinations fall according to plan.
Ready for transcendence.
I recommend moving behind my barrier. Barrier activated.
There's a bathroom right there. I was wondering where it was.
Heroes never die.
Oh, thanks, who is Quantum, for the follow.
I recommend moving behind my barrier.
Come on then. Oh, that's a tire. Oh, I ran out of bullets. No, not now. Ah! Where did it go? I think it blew up and didn't take anybody with it. Ow, why?
Analyzing previous combat performance.
Payload's in my
Let's
possession.
go.
My sister.
Sure, mind blow, sure.
Must be the base.
But you're not online though. Doesn't appear to be.
My ultimate is charging.
Are you in sneaky mode? Kill them all there. Kill them all. Ow.
Experience tranquility.
In the wrong account mode. Do you mean region?
Combat data.
Oh, there you go.
No one can hide from my sight.
Ah, you're in.
Payload stop.
My ultimate is charging.
Defense mode activated.
You have two accounts. Oh, okay.
Archiving combat data.
I guess I'll leave this one room.
To the iris.
No, I didn't get rid of it. You just did it wrong. Mind blow. Alright.
Previous combat performance.
I suppose in a way it's like sending it now. After this match. Don't get to see me go over that 100 level mark again. I don't know if it would have happened anyway. Yeah, it would have if I'd done a full stream. But, no. Just too tired today. No. Rip.
Installing updates.
The payload moves to its destination. All
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
For your safety, please move behind the barrier. Don't move.
Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Why, Lucian? Why would you do that?
Analyzing previous combat performance.
Why did you fire almost immediately, McCree? Why? That's not going to accomplish anything useful. Why would you do that?
I'm still new at this. Systems repair.
Do we go up and around just to be sneaky?
Stop right there.
My ultimate is charging.
Oops.
Payload stop.
We're out of time. Everyone, attack now.
It's just shooting him from over here.
My ultimate is charging.
Please move behind.
Alright, I'll move across a bit. Hey, what are you doing? This is my platform. No. What are you talking about, Mind Blow? You're talking about portrait borders.
Play of the game.
Can't right. No, it means you're plat rank. Especially since both are on plat. That means you're plat rank. Your skill level isn't magically better just because you got 2 accounts to the same rank. It means that is your rank because you've got 2 accounts to that rank. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna stop because I'm super tired today. I'll keep the group intact. If you want to stay in there and play with me off stream, then that's fine. Did it at the wrong time. If you're stuck on black loading screen, just do leave group and that should get you to main menu. If you want to get into Diamond, you can just believe that you can, you know, and then you can. If you want to get into Diamond, play like a diamond and you'll get there. But yeah, I'm gonna stop now because me tired. Me need a nap at some point. But yeah, 52 hours on Orisa remaining. Looks like I'll get done sometime on Tuesday. Yeah, me tired. Tomorrow is Friday. Friday is my day off. Tomorrow is Thursday, sorry. It's Thursday tomorrow. I'm bad at days. So Thursday tomorrow will be a normal stream. By normal I mean I'll start at 2 and we'll see when we finish based on my energy levels. Then Friday is my day off. And Saturday is another stream. So that's the next few days. Orisa should be done at some point on Tuesday by the looks of it. We'll see how it turns out in the end. Sleep check-in day. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see. So yeah. Thanks everyone for watching my shorter stream today. I wanted to do a longer one, but you know, these I don't know my energy levels in advance, so I just have to base it on what I've done during the day, you know, how I've been. Sometimes I'm really like energetic and ready to go in the morning, and then in the afternoon I'm fucking dead. It varies. Sometimes it's the other way around. Sometimes I'm tired all the way through the day. Sometimes I'm not tired at all. There's no predicting it. There's no pattern I've seen that will tell me what's what and when's when, you know? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, whatevs. I do what I can. I'm not one to give up before I start. You know? If I did that, then I'd never stream because I'm always tired. So... Oh, yeah. I am going to the hospital on Friday to discuss the whole affair and see if we can move it along a bit towards a solution, hopefully, or at least an attempt at finding a solution. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, thanks everybody. Have a good evening. I'll be back tomorrow for some more Orisa. Hopefully a less sleepy stream because I got tomorrow morning off work, so I have more opportunity to get some rest if I need to. If you want to play with me, I'll accept your friend request. Otherwise, I have room for everybody in my friends list. I have to limit it to people who want to play with me. So yeah, back tomorrow at 2 PM GMT. Which one is it? And I'll accept it. But yeah, I'll host Awoken Warlock. I'll see you all soon. If you haven't got all your sprays yet, take a look on the Player Watch website. News. The Anna article has a big list of streamers who have drops enabled. You don't have to watch the ones listed on the particular days. can watch anyone on that list at any time, and you'll get the drops as long as you put the hours in. So yeah, pretty easy. All you need to do is have the stream on for so many hours. You don't have to be there or interact or anything. Just have it on, just lurk for 6 hours and you'll get everything. I think it is. So yeah, easy enough. Anyway, see you all soon. Say hi to a Woken Warrock. I might take a nap or something. I don't know. See you all soon, yeah.